Hey everyone, welcome to lesson 24. We're going to practice changing from our D note to our C note and from C to D. First, I just want to go through and clap this rhythm on this first line. Do this with me. Ready? And 1, 2, tap your foot and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay, so now we're going to do step 2. We're going to point at these notes, and I want you to do this on your own music or your screen, whichever, and point at these notes and say the note names. Tap your foot, ready, and go. D, C, rest, 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 rest. D, C, D, C, rest, 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 rest. D, C, D, C, B, A, G. Off, okay? Notice how we start with whole notes. They get 4 beats each. And then we move to half notes. They get 2 beats each. And then we move to quarter notes. And the quarter notes get 1 beat per quarter note. Here's our new note, D. Okay, we learned D in our previous lesson, number 23. And then this next note is C. Okay, this can be a little tricky, changing from D to C. Okay, so let me show you how we're going to do this. So we're going to change from D to C. First, we have to get our D fingers down. So remember, our octave key goes on here. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So there is our D fingers. So to go from D fingers to C fingers, we have to lift up a lot of fingers. Okay, so it's actually D fingers to 1 C finger. Okay, this is the only finger you use for C. Remember, it's just second finger on your left hand. So let's try that one more time. So I want you to finger D, octave key on, first, second, third fingers down on your left hand, and first, second, third fingers down on your right hand. Okay, so we're on D right now. And now we're going to C. Okay, do this with me. Finger D. Now I want you to finger C. Finger D. Now finger C. D, C, D, C, D, C, a little faster, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D. Okay, so notice how when I went to C, my fingers didn't do this. Okay, so watch your fingers. Don't let your fingers fly away. You want your fingers to stay really close to these pearls. Okay, so when I'm fingering D like this, and then I go to C like this, notice how my fingers don't go way away from the pearls. They stay real close to home. So I'm on D, and then I go to C. My fingers stay close to home. And see how they're curled? Remember, your fingers always stay curled. You never want them to straighten out. Now we're going to finger the notes on our saxophone on this first line all the way across. Okay, we're going to finger the notes on our saxophone and we're going to say the note names out loud. Here we go. Get our first note is D. So our octave key is on, rolled on. And our 1, 2, 3 left hand. And our 1, 2, 3 right hand. Okay, here is the first note of line 1. And tap your foot and finger name with me. Go. D. Next note, C. Now we have a rest, rest, rest back to D, D, C, D, C, rest, rest, rest. Here comes quarter notes, D, C, D, C, B, A, G, and off. I want to do that one more time, okay? Do this one more time with me. We're going to finger and name this first line on lesson 24. Okay, starting at the first measure, we have our D finger on, D fingers on, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Here we go, fingering and naming it. And say the note names out loud. And 1, 2, ready, go. D. Here comes C. And rest, rest. Here come half notes. D, C, D, C. Rest, rest. Here come quarter notes. Go. D, C, D, C, B, A, G, and off. So now we're going to do step 4. We're going to play this first line while we tap our foot on the beat. And we're supposed to be counting in our head, right? So this first line, all right, so first line I'm going to play it. And you can play it with me, or you can just watch and then pause, and then you play it by yourself. Ready? Here we go. I've got my octave key on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. I'm playing the first line, starting on D, whole note. 1, 2, ready? And if you would like to re-watch that, just pause and rewind it and re-watch it, and then you can play along with me. So now we're on line 2 of lesson 24. Okay, so this is measure 9, and I want to clap and count the numbers and tap your foot on the beat. 1, 2, do this with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Now we're going to point at the notes. Step 2, right? We're going to point the notes and say the note names. So the first note is a C. It's on the third space, right? 1, 2, 3, the third space. So we're going from C to D, which is on the 4th line. 1, 2, 3, 4th line. 1, 2, point at the notes and say them. C. Here comes D. Rest, 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 rest. C. Here comes D. Rest, 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 rest. C. And here comes D. 2, 3, 4, and off. So now on the second line, we're starting on C and we're changing to D. So on the first line, we started on D and we changed to C. Now on the second line, measure 9, we're starting on C and then we're changing to D. Okay, so here is step 3. We're going to finger the notes on the saxophone. We're going to say the note name, and we're going to tap our foot on the beat. Okay, so measure 9, the note is C. Okay, go ahead and finger C on your saxophone. All right, now I want you to change to D with me. Okay, we're going to put down our thumb and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so remember, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now C. Now change back to D. C. Now change back to D. Okay, so finger and name starting at measure 9 on line 2. Ready? Finger and name this with me. 1, 2, got your C finger, ready, and go. C. Now here comes D. And rest, rest. Here comes C. C. 2, 3, 4. Now D. 2, 3, 4. And rest, rest, rest. Here comes C. C. 2, 3, 4. Now D. 2, 3, 4. And off. So I'm going to play that. Okay, so remember we're measure 9, line 2, right here. And I'm going to go ahead and play this line all the way across. Okay, here we go. And you can follow along with me if you want to play along with me. That's fine. If you're getting this and you'll play along with me, that's great. If you want to listen to me play it and then pause your video and then you try it, that's good too. All ready? Here we go. Starting on my C finger, one finger on my left hand, and 1, 2, ready? Here we are on the last line. It measures 17. Okay, so we're going to clap and we're going to say the numbers and we're going to tap our foot on the beat. Ready? With me. 1, 2, clap and count. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Now, I want to do step 2. We're going to point at these notes, and then we're going to say the note names. Remember, these are half notes. They get 2 beats each. And then these are quarter notes right here. They get 1 beat per note. And this is a half note. It gets 2 beats in that note, 1 beat in the quarter note, 1 beat in that quarter note, and 2 beats in this half note. Okay, so let's point to these notes and then name them. The first note is C, right? Ready? And tap your foot and point and name it. C. Here comes D. Here comes C. Here comes D. Rest, 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 rest. C, D, C. C, D, C, and off. Now we're going to finger and name this line here at measure 17. So we're on step 3 now. We're going to finger the notes on the saxophone and say their names. And we're going to tap our foot on the beat right here starting at measure 17. Okay, so I want you to do this with me. So go ahead and get your measure 17. Your first note is C. So I want you to go ahead and get your C finger down, which is your second finger on your left hand, right there. All right, so C finger is down, and we're ready to finger and name the notes. Measure 17, the third line. 1, 2, name those notes. C, Here comes D. Here comes C. Here comes D. Whole rest. Whole rest. Here comes C. D. C. C. D. C. And off. Finger name that one more time. Ready? Measure 17. And get your C finger down. Second finger on your left hand. 1, 2. Say those names. C. Here comes D. C. D. Rest. Don't forget your octave key. Here's C. D. C. C. D. C. Off. And when you're changing from C to D like this, don't forget this right here. Don't forget your thumb. Don't forget to roll on your octave key. C, roll on the octave key for D, roll off the octave key for C, roll on the octave key for D, roll off the octave key for C. Okay, so now I'm going to play it right here. Measure 17, the same line that we just fingered and named. Ready? And again, play along with me if you feel comfortable and confident. And if you don't, watch me first and then pause the video and then you try it. Okay, here we go. So I've got my second finger on my left hand down for C, which is our first note at measure 17. I'm going to play it on 1, 2, ready?